My mother thought Grandma had lost her mind, but Grandma wasn't crazy. She was just trying to protect me from something that only appears when we close our eyes. Something that waits patiently behind the steam. My grandmother wasn't an ordinary woman. She was like the stories she told, full of dark corners and cryptic promises. When she moved in with us 6 months after my grandfather passed away, she brought with her the memories of their silent, echoing house and a pocket full of boiled sweets. She would slip them into my hand like a bribe for my silence or my undivided attention. My mother protested her presence at times, but to a 10-year-old boy, Grandma was the gateway to a world of magic. She didn't tell me tales of princes or knights. She told me about the war, about her days on the South Coast, and her teenage flirtations with Ouija boards and tarot cards. She used to say the world wasn't just physical matter, but a web of threads visible only to those as sensitive as she was. Grandma spent hours in the bathtub. She would surround herself with candles and incense, humming ancient melodies until the water turned ice cold. When I asked her one night why she loved her bath so much and why she loathed the shower, her expression shifted instantly. The playful spark in her deep blue eyes vanished, and she leaned in so close I could smell the burnt sugar on her breath. My boy, showering under running water isn't just cleaning the body, it's opening a door that isn't easily closed. People like us, the sensitive ones, we don't dare close our eyes under that spray, because there, in that temporary darkness, lives Mr. Longfingers. I recoiled, but she gripped my shoulder with a trembling, firm hand. He is a creature attracted to heat, to the scent our bodies release amidst the steam. Some say he's a demon that slips through the thick clouds. Others say he's the guardian of the threshold between our world and theirs. No one knows his true face, because those who have seen him no longer have tongues to tell the tale. She stared out my bedroom window as if seeing something lurking in the shadows. The rule is simple, sweetheart. You can close your eyes for 5 seconds to wash your hair. 10 seconds is the absolute limit for the brave. But if you ever cross 15 seconds, you'll start to hear it. A soft tapping, tap, tap, tap. Slender fingers like dry skeletal branches drumming against the shower glass. I asked, trembling, "What do I do if I hear it?" She cupped my face with her cold hands. "Promise me, no matter what happens, no matter if you feel his icy breath on your neck, never open your eyes. Death is kinder than the sight of his face." My life was never the same. The bathroom became a battlefield. I would stand under the water, shampoo stinging my eyes, counting frantically. 1, 2, 3. At the count of 8, I'd feel a strange shift in the air pressure of the small, steamy room. I'd imagine a pale hand with knotted joints reaching through the curtain. I'd snap my eyes open, soap burning my retinas, only to find the room empty. Or so I hoped. My mother noticed my paleness in the nightmares. I heard her hissing at my father that his mother was filling my head with filth. That night, Grandma visited me one last time. There were no stories, only a look of profound sadness. "I'll protect our little kingdom, boy," she whispered. "I'll scare that bastard off so he never comes near you again." A week later, I woke at dawn to a thud that shook the walls. I ran into the hallway. The sound of the shower was a deafening roar. I threw the door open and a wall of scalding steam hit me like a cloud from hell. There, in the heart of the glass cubicle, lay Grandma. Her blue eyes were bulging, wider than I'd ever seen them, and her mouth was frozen in a scream that would never find its voice. One hand was curled against her chest like a dead bird, and the other, it was pressed against the fog glass, her fingers having carved long, frantic streaks through the steam, as if she were trying to grab something or push something away. The doctors called it a sudden heart attack, but I went back to the bathroom after they took her body away. The steam had begun to dry on the glass, and that's when I saw the detail that shattered my life. On the fog glass from the inside were my grandmother's finger marks, sliding down in desperation. But on the outside of the glass, at exactly the same level, were the marks of different fingers, impossibly long, skeletal, and spaced in a rhythmic pattern, as if something had been drumming, patiently waiting for its next meal. I am a father now. My wife thinks I'm traumatized because I refuse to have a shower in our house, insisting on bathtubs only. She thinks I'm scarred by the sight of my dead grandmother. But the truth is, every time I close my eyes to wash my face, I hear that faint sound. Tap, tap, tap. And I know that Mr. Longfingers is still waiting for me behind the steam.